packed up into this bag.
Let's do it. All right. I appreciate your vibe, manager.
Are we behind? That's on time.
Right now.
You're gonna need that.
I get my cloud over.
This is our first stop on the trip. We have gone to gas station number 1. We are headed out west, and I'm very excited. It's a wide range of people who are coming, but we're gonna create some cool content, have some fun experiences, and see some awesome nature. You open the bag upside down.
Still works.
What are those?
Please give me $1.
At PB&J. Alright, so we're about an hour from St. Paul. I had to throw on the jacket because of how cold it is. I mean, it feels like it went down 20 degrees compared to being in Grand Rapids. I even got the joggers on, and I don't ever have the joggers on, man. It's just too cold right now, but
When I see you poop in a hole, I'm going to record it.
goodness gracious. This is actually the Mississippi River, which is wild because we are so far up north. But I guess this is part of the most northern part of the Mississippi River. It goes all the way down to the Mississippi Delta. Buildings in our city, but yeah, we're here just real quick. Now we have another 14 hours to get to Yellowstone. Once we get there, we got to set up camp and start enjoying nature. This is a nice little stop though.
Visionary day, sitting right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You don't really want to. I don't want to get away, sitting right next to you. I don't want to kiss you, and I just want to feel you.
All right, so we pulled up to the first campsite, and it's raining. We don't have anything set up yet. I'm hungry. Leia's gonna make some fire food.
Oh my God.
We gotta figure out how it's happening.
What
We gonna make it happen.
We're stranded. What do we do?
Oh no!
Oh my God. Fire key.
Oh no! Fire King, we need your help. Fire King, yeah, that's you. No, we'll figure it out. But it is raining. I'm just happy to be here. All right, so we finally got everything set up. Got the fire going over here. Just finished up cooking, and they got the tents all set up. The weather has completely changed. When we first got out here, it was extremely windy, difficult to put everything down, but now it is really nice out. So I have not talked much about the trip so far, but we just did the 24-hour drive out to Yellowstone. We're right by the north entrance. We are at a campground that's not actually on the national park. It was a pretty smooth drive. We did a lot of stops.
And the Michigan house. You know, we gotta represent.
Ooh.
Stay local, but stay worldwide.
Okay.
All right, so we just pulled up into actual Yellowstone. We are going to the Mammoth Hot Spring. Well, you got the fit going on today, huh? park on day one was pretty good. Able to see some stuff. Didn't catch any bison, but we were able to catch some cool views. And now we're back here. We're out here on a trail getting some shots of the different geysers. Is that what this is? Yeah, we looking at the geysers, wild boy gear out here, capturing some content, enjoying nature. Our little 2 minutes of silence earlier was pretty cool. I could have seen us doing an hour. That would have been crazy if we just did an hour. Yeah, for the most part, like all of the reviews say, it's a lot of walking. You got to prepare for it.
It's a wasteland full of wasteland.
This is a wasteland. We are in Nevada somewhere, and I mean, we'll see a car every couple of seconds here, but there's just nothing. It's kind of cool how it's just so like desolate. You never know when the water's coming, you know? Always gotta be ready and prepared. No choice.
So what? Oh, he just walked.
All right, so we spent the last few hours trying to find a campsite before the sun goes down. Sun goes down in 5 minutes. Some of the group decided to go ahead and stay at a hotel, perfectly fine and understandable, but we are now trying to figure out where we're gonna camp. We think that this is the spot, but we are also seeing some holes that could potentially be rattlesnakes. So, you know, we're trying to play it safe, be smart, but we'll see. This was definitely the most secluded location we were even planning to be at. We didn't even plan to be here, and we were here. It's really awesome the fact that we were so secluded. We didn't see any cars, any people, not even many bugs or a beetle, and there was a gecko. I didn't get to see a gecko though, but yeah, no, it's definitely a vibe. Now we're doing the walkthrough. Gotta leave no trace, making sure we picked up all of our trash and everything. Car battery didn't die today. Car battery's alive, so we're good to go. And we cleaned up. A lot of teamwork. Getting out here efficiently. Time to go get some food. We're back at Nicely's. This is a pretty cool restaurant here in this town. Lee Vining is the name of the town. Mono Lake is where we were when we stayed at, but this restaurant's pretty nice. I'm excited to try some of their food. We stopped by this ghost town. There's a lot of no trespassing signs, but it's wild because like this stuff literally says 150 years of existence.
Know that she's getting comfortable around you guys if this happens. She's comfortable now.
So we made it to the Airbnb, which is right outside of Death Valley. And so we have these two spots right here, right there. There's Bianca. I'm going to set up a tent right here because I still want to sleep outside. Finished up breakfast last night. I stayed in a tent, me and Alea. Everybody else stayed in the Airbnbs. KJ stayed in his tent as well. It was a vibe. It definitely was warmer here than any of the other places that we stayed, which was nice. And then we also were a little nervous because it is a town. And so some of the people have been nice. Some people have just been kind of weird. But it was a pretty smooth night. Now we are about to talk about the schedule changes that we have and figure out what we're going to be doing next. We are in an abandoned gold mining town. They got abandoned once all the gold dried up.
We're just going in it? How do you?
I'm not going.
How about some shots in right there?
They said it's just like they be doing experiments or whatever there, but they got technology there, I believe, that they ain't supposed to as yet.
I have no idea.
My thing is,
Tell us about it. When you came to our planet, what did you...
Wait, come back.
we are at one of the closest spots to Area 51, and of course, freaky stuff happens. Our car is overheating, so we got to wait a little bit before we get back on the road. But we're making the best of it. 101 degree heat. Pretty toasty. Pretty toasty. But we're enjoying ourselves. So we went ahead and got an Airbnb in Zion, and it's pretty nice. It is set up in a vacation rental community, and yeah, the rooms all have their own unique vibe. Bathroom's pretty lit, and it's nice that we have so much room because not everybody's gonna be like just on top of each other like the last Airbnb. So it's nice that we've got a lot of space.
Connected. It's in here. There's another pool.
In here?
In this
community. Oh, in the community?
Yeah.
All right, so we are at the last national park that we are going to. We're at Zion. It is currently 96 degrees and it is only going to get hotter, but I am enjoying the heat like I always do. Still a beautiful day. I feel like every day it's just been great with the weather, which has been really awesome, but pretty excited to go in here. We are currently getting hydrated because we know it is going to be a doozy.
hi.
Got to, no question. Just dipped my toes in the water and it felt great. It is currently 98 degrees outside, but it's a different kind of heat. I definitely like it. What do you think? Is it too bad to you or what?
It's hot.
It's hot, it's hot.
It's not humid though.
Yeah.
It's hot.
But it's beautiful. It's also really beautiful. I really enjoying being here, and also again continuing to enjoy being able to capture. Grateful for what I'm able to do for a living.
I'm leading the way.
Yeah, right. It's just a fly.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there's chacos right here. Whoa. We finished the trail. It was a pretty extensive trail. The only other time I've really hiked more recently that I can remember is in Seattle, and I don't know, that trail was just a little different. And going down on that trail, we took a weird way. We thought it was a shortcut, but it took longer. But yeah, overall, it was a pretty good trip. That's not it. Like I said, I'm calling CPS.